Have you ever thought about how special you really are? I know, people say it all the time, but I'm not just talking about your great taste in music or your incredible sense of humor. No, I mean the literal miracle that is your existence and what makes you unique. Out of all the billions of people who have ever existed, today, we're going to take a dive into one of the most fascinating journeys in the universe, the journey that made you possible. Imagine, before you took your first breath or even had a heartbeat, there was a race against impossible odds, a 1 in 300 million chance to create you. That's right, long before you had a name, before your first laugh, even before you opened your eyes, you were already a miracle in the making. Let's go back in time, all the way back to the beginning of your story. Our story begins in a place you might not expect, the testicles. Yes, I know, not exactly glamorous, but stick with me. Inside, it's like a non-stop sperm factory where each tiny cell is made and packed with half the genetic code needed to create a human being. Think of it like a microscopic assembly line, where each little guy is equipped with a tail for swimming, a head full of DNA, and absolutely no sense of direction. When the starting gun fires, these little guys are off and running. Every time a man ejaculates, up to 300 million sperm are released. Imagine the entire population of the United States running a marathon with no map, no guide, and only the vaguest idea of where they're supposed to go. Oh, and only one of them gets the prize. No pressure. The journey is no walk in the park. As soon as they enter the female reproductive tract, these sperm face their first big challenge, an acidic environment. It's like trying to cross a desert with a 100-pound backpack. Only the strong survive. And when I say strong, I mean maybe only a few thousand of the original 300 million even make it past this point. It's rough out there. The fallopian tubes are basically the final checkpoint, and things are getting tight. The remaining sperm have to squeeze through narrow passages, dodging walls and each other. It's kind of like bumper cars, except only one of them is actually going to make it to the end. And here's where things get interesting. The egg actually releases a chemical scent, like a microscopic GPS signal. It's nature's version of, hey, over here. But let's be real, some of these sperm are still going the wrong way. Not everyone reads the map, apparently. Finally, after all that madness, one sperm makes it to the egg. Imagine it, 1 in 300 million odds. That's like winning the lottery, getting struck by lightning, and finding a 4-leaf clover all in the same day. This is the ultimate victory. In that one instant, all the details that make you unique are locked in. Your eye color, your laugh, your talents. Everything about you starts with that microscopic code, and it all came down to one moment in this ridiculous, chaotic, amazing journey. Now that the fertilization is done, it's time for some serious growth. That single cell divides, then divides again and again, until it's multiplying so fast it could make your head spin. It's like watching popcorn in a microwave, cells popping out left and right, each with its own job to do. And just like that, in a matter of months, you're a complete human being, preparing for life outside the womb. But you're not just any human. You're a once-in-a-lifetime, 1 in 300 million miracle. You're unique. You're you. It's a transformation more complex and beautiful than any masterpiece ever created. So, here you are. The result of a wild race, a 1 in a million journey, and a whole lot of determination. Every time you wonder if you're special, remember, you beat out 300 million others just to be here. You were a winner from day one, before you even had legs to run with. So own it. You're here because life, fate, and maybe even a bit of luck brought you through the odds. And every laugh, every dream, every step you take is proof that you're one heck of a miracle. Thanks for joining us on this crazy, amazing journey through the miracle that is your life. And remember, each one of us is a winner in the great race of life. Like, follow and share this video to remind others of the incredible story that makes each of us special. Stay curious, stay unique, and stay earthwise and otherwise.